hi, can I get 2 Big Mac meals? What would you like?
Hello, Jeffrey. Sorry, Jeffrey Archer's just walked in. Hello, Jeffrey. Come and join us on the couch. Yeah, he's done some porridge, and that has put him back in prison. Because according to a bylaw of 1333,
Our Father who art in heaven,
you're not allowed to do porridge.
thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it does on Mars. Hi, can I be put through to Saturn, please?
But you were talking to me.
Yes, this is a matter of extreme urgency because we have... Oh God, it absolutely cracked me up. I literally was...
I've never known. Never, ever known. And that's why I can't explain it.
I actually think I'm in love with the tomb of the unknown soldier.
Well, you are. You said that to me yesterday, but then you do have a habit of repeating yourself. You know, you're stuck in... You know, you're living the film Groundhog Day, aren't you? And that's why you're on the couch today.
Gonorrhea? Gonorrhea, can you come here, please? Gonorrhea, can you... That's it. Have you done your homework? Don't look at me like that. Have you done your homework, Gonorrhea?
As I swilled the remnants of my wine glass, I realised as I looked up that I was Count Dracula, and the thought shocked me.
And there you see Tony Blair laying the wreath on Remembrance Sunday, tomb of the unknown soldier. We have John Prescott, the Deputy Prime Minister, there wearing a tangerine for a head. Hi, is that Peter Rabbit? Yeah, this is a message. This is Mrs. Tiggerwinkle. I need those glasses if you've got them. I also wondered if you could sort me out with some pills for tonight. I've got a few mates coming over. Some Smileys preferably. I know I've heard you've been doing a few pills. And if not, could you get in touch as soon as possible and maybe find me out another number for a dealer, because everyone's sort of going a bit crazy here, because I've got Mr. Toad coming over tonight for a few lines and stuff, and Michael Moore's Anguish.
Just open the door and fuck off. Just fuck off. You've done a fucking enough.
Yeah, well, I don't really, like, there's a certain amount of, like, angst to do with being northern, like, you know, there's a certain amount of sort of, like, fatigue that goes into it, because, you know, because essentially I didn't ask to be born northern. I just sort of asked to be born sort of normal, and I'm a northerner, but I'm a natural born northerner, and I think that when I die I'll be a northerner, and when I go to heaven I'll be northern, and I hope that there'll be like a special place in heaven just for people from Manchester and that.
Don't worry about it.
Every time.
Hey mate, listen, I get fucked up all the time, do you know what I mean? Like, hey, don't worry about it, you know, like, just because you're a priest, you're into religion, doesn't mean you can't do, like, coke and heroin and just, like, fuck hookers all the time, you know. Belfast is fucking great for it, even though I haven't got, like, an Irish...
Can we have hot chocolate over here, please? Plenty of. Yes, Errol, over here. Can we have hot chocolate, and anyone else who's in the ABBA support agency? Can we have Michelin tyres? Girls, can you get in position? Can we have everyone that's sponsored by the colour nigger? Can we have them over here, please, because the show's about to start. Okay, lights, dim the lights. Carol.
Oh, hello, G. You did what? You sent her a fruit basket. That's wonderful. No, Derek, he couldn't bring himself to eat the stilt, not after all the nightmares he's been having recently. You fucking what? Sorry, Gene, I just turned into Frank Butcher there for a moment. That's okay, though. Don't worry. I'm going to go back home, and I'm going to talk a little bit like this. Do you know what a fucking mean?
And it's James Dory coming up on the outside. We've got swingers followed by the pianist. The pianist leading the way. We've got swingers. We've got Rushmore coming up the outside. He's finding it very hard to break through. He's behaving badly.
Imagine a twat roasting the oven just above freezing point for 1 hour. What I want you to do, I want you to slice that up real nice and then put it on a bed of Salman Rushdie's tits. And then what I'm going to ask you to do is pop that in the freezer and cook that on 180 on a flange-assisted oven for about 3 hours.
Advanced to Mayfair, okay. So all I've got to do now is roll a 3, and then I land on Fleet Street, and essentially I've won the second half of a giraffe eating competition.
Hello? Hello? Oh God. Oh no. Oh, I've seen plectrums fall inside guitars, but I've never known a human to fall inside one. Am I the first?
Sarah, can you bring those donuts along, and can you bring the jam as well, because we're going to need to dip them in there, and could you ask Tom to bring his wife's skin, because we're making a paper mache model out of the Eiffel Tower. Anytime today is fine, or tomorrow or yesterday.
My God, it's huge! I've never seen something so big. Has any other woman told you it's that big? Crikey Moses. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to tell them about the co-op, because if they do French sticks like that, then, you know, we want baked goods. No!